Yes, I'm sharing again.
Yeah, so last like in that we have went on the like no the on the application creating the developer
Yeah.
login details. So after that we jump over on this page, correct? So now you can
Yeah.
find yeah, these are the details like earlier I talked about the product documentation, now community, uh, like no now learning developer. So these are the
Mhm.
on same thing the login information you can log in on these four like type of application, I would say, or say four type of different links in other language, correct?
Mhm.
In other way around.
Yeah.
So these are the four type of four different links, but they are utilizing the sharing the same credentials which you have created, correct? So whenever you have to log in on
Yes.
the community, you can log in via the
Mm.
same login and password and those details, correct? So
Okay.
you
Okay.
which which we are like no, going to explore it. So it's a developer program. So click on there. Okay. So to tune its experience, I need developer oriented IDE and guided experience. So if you go for guided experience, so they will provide the step by steps details. So just click on the first option.
Okay.
So the page describes responsibilities. So whatever the like no, your responsibilities, you can click on it. So you can click on the developer, IT, admin. Yeah, click on it. Like no, just I'm taking the example. So click on this
Okay.
IT admin as well. Okay, that's cool.
And
That's
designer.
fine. Yeah, yeah. If you want to, you
Okay. Now finish.
yeah. Just is taking the idea like no, which type of work you are doing.
Mhm.
Correct. So you
Okay.
can
Okay.
see these this like no, this is the landing page. Click on your like no the
Mm.
icon which says SV on right side upper. Yeah, yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right side, right more. Yeah,
Okay.
yes, yes.
Yes. Yes.
So you can see if like no, I'm just giving brief idea about it. So under the my instance tab, like you can find the get free developer instance. So rapidly test built and everything details are there. If you will like no if you have a already instance, so you can restore an instance. This is another option. And another
Mm-hmm.
like no, if you are the first timer, you can see via this link the request an instance, or other way around. If you see that on the uh, like no, the yeah, on that side the request instance is one of the like no, the option. Yeah, these two options you
Mm-hmm.
can utilize it, correct? So click on any one of
Yes.
them. So you can see it's started like no, creating your instance. So it will take time. So like no, it's saying that 10 days will be claimed back into the pool, correct? So if you will not you like no using or like you didn't backup or like no, you like any instance for 10 days, it automatically remove from like your uh, from you, and it will be assigned to some other people, correct? So
Mm-hmm.
it always be take care like no, at your end might be you have a like no, your personal work, or like no, you have practicing so much things. So uh, those for like those things you can take the like a backup. So backup we will call the update set in ServiceNow. We will talk about it everything, but I'm just giving the brief idea. So you can take the backup. You can like put those backups into the another instance, correct? So we will talk
Mm-hmm.
about. It's better to like no, you have to use the uh, this choose like every before let's say every 24 I went up within 10 days I can work on nothing else. And you can see release from each contains the token. not push on. It's on the left side. Correct. So user as an admin, you are using these instance. It's a kind it generates the URL which will be like providing the uh,
Hmm.
access and everything over there on the like ServiceNow instance. So yeah, it will take time. So let's like let's get back to our the presentation. Okay.
Okay.
So
Uh,
once it will be generated, Sushil, so just let me know so that I can
hmm.
I'll show you. Do not click on any option. So it will be step by step. People will understood what they need to do. Correct?
Okay.
Sure, sure. Okay. So thank you, Sushil. I'm just resharing my screen. Okay. Okay. So we have getting on this page, correct? And Sushil has requested for new instance, so it will take time. So these are the developers they have these sublinks which are really important to important to get it over there. We for learning point of view to explore it, how to do those things, some piece of code if you have to write. So these details and these programs or these links will be very important. Correct. So I'll share on the the WhatsApp so you can take a look, and I'll paste it on the YouTube also, so you can under the comments or under the details you can find those links over there. Correct. Okay. So community. So if you heard about the community, community is kind of sharing the information, the uh, any can the anonymously they can give the details, but in community in ServiceNow community, it it will create the profile as I showed Sushil showed that those information that have four options, correct, the community, now learning, and developer program and product related those four icons if you recall it. So under that there is a community option also. So automatically your profile has been created or incorporated in this link. So you don't have to do separately. Some information need to be updated. You have to just jump over on under your profile and you can update it. So what community does? So this is the landing page. It's latest. It's you can see after login the page, I will get this welcome back to Raiwan. Just I given some name random. That's why it's showing the Raiwan. So you can get it. You can get this kind of page. So here the product hubs, discussion, blocks, groups, events, resource, rise up the service now. So these are the kind of different links and different details are there, correct? So you can see the blocks, under blocks they have the internal blocks, as well as you can create your own blocks under this for the service now related. So you can ask the question, you can share the information, or whatsoever you can do. And even if you're working on some of the situations, some of the you are working into the service now and you got stuck, what I need to do, correct? Might be you are the single standalone person that who is handling the service now for the particular organizations, correct? Or you are as a developer, you do not have developer experience or some kind of the knowledge about this developer's point of view, but you don't know what need to be do, correct? So under this community, you can search for the details. Let's say I'm not able to log in into the service now. So you can find search the keyword. Keep the keyword at that service now. I cannot log in into the. I was not able to log in into the service now. Log I am not able to log in on the service now instance. So if you search on the Google, so you will get lots of related community stuff. Or you can find this, there is a search box, search option. Yeah, all community. You can see after welcome back, you can find the community, all community. You can search out the same question over here, and lots of links you will find over. Correct. Under that, like no, whatever the you feel that the latest details, you can click on it, and those actual steps, actual developers have provided the like no answer. So there is a right answer, lots of like no comments over there from the many developers like across the world. And you can see that on the right side, if you are providing and the like no the who have asked the question and mark it correct, so the people will get the some points. So you can see on the left hand side, sorry, right hand side, top solutions authors. Under that, Ankur Baviskar. So like no you have see that how many people they got the some points over there, correct? So some questions you ask and they have answered on that question, and you put on the like no correct answer, or like you mark is that as a correct, correct. So you will explore it like no on other way, like no on the other side. So I'll show you at the end these like no these community page. These are why I'm sharing this information, because they are very like no they are playing very crucial role. Like no when you're developing something, you start like no some concept, you don't know like no how I can achieve this. So this is the like no one of the platform, and lots of people you can ask multiple questions, lots of questions whatsoever, small to small, whatsoever you want to ask, you can feel free to ask the question. Correct? Any question on this?
No.
Okay, thank you. So jump over the product release documentation. So product release documentation, what they are? So it provides the releases. Earlier, like no, at the starting, I talked about the versions. Like no, currently we like no, they have created the like they have released the Uta version. Correct. So in Uta, so whatever the new feature, new like no the anything that whatever the new things are introduced into this release, so you can find those details into this like no in this link. Correct. So yeah, this is the page like no, where you can see the details. So you can see Utah, February to 2023. Correct? Tokyo, San Diego, Rome. These are the versions. Correct? Explore the products which we have talked earlier. Correct? So you can see API implementation, customer service management, and lots of things, DevOps and everything. Correct? So you can explore those documentations also. Correct? So whatever things are, sorry, uh, it's a uh, like no habit. So you can uh, take out the look, you can like no download the like no the details, and you can get the more details, in-depth details, what modules contains, what steps, what need to be done. So you can find under these links also. Correct. So these are the pretty much straightforward. Now learning. It's another one of the crucial thing, correct? So whatever the links I'm talking about, they are like no frequently you guys are going to visit those links. It's not only for the information. You are going to for a long time till the time you will work on this application. You have to jump over on these links, correct? Yeah, initially, like initially these links are separated on different way. Since I'm working on the, I think 2013 on the service now from Eureka, from E, alphabet E, Eureka version, I started working on this. So I aware about it, like, no, how these things are, like, no, from the bottom to top, like, right now they have uh, improved in their sales and the customer services what they provided, correct? So these links are very crucial. They have lots of links, lots of information. If you want to explore it, they have the in-depth information for the service now, their module, their details, and everything. It's taking lots of time, so that I just given the in short, which frequently you guys are going to visit. Correct? So this is one of the important links for learning perspective. Correct? And it's also belongs to if you want to do the certification. So this is also one of the important thing for you. So once you log in into the now learning, if you remember on the when Sushil has created the page, when he once he log in on that page, there are separate icons, four icons. Under that there is a one of the name was now learning. So this is the now learning related page, correct? So once you first you log in, so it will ask these such kind of uh, details, like what roles are you interested, what means what you want to explore it, correct? So it's kind of filtration, it's just a pop-up message. If you want to close it, you can close it. It's not mandatory to choose it. If you want, you can choose, correct? So it will show like this way, this page, now learning, and it will ask for career journey, what do you want to do. And behind that, if you see here, on the behind the pop-up, system administrator, application developer, and implementer, correct? So those details are according to the your position or what you want to explore it, you can choose it, and you can follow the details, what journey you need to do, journey in terms of what you want to learn it. So if you are saying that I want to learn this system administrator, so related to system administrator details are the learning point of what the content is required. So those content will be provided over there. Apart from this, there is a link which will talk about the uh, many courses after completing some of the path which designed to achieve the became the certified system administrator. It's a CSA, we call the in short CSA, certified system administrator certification in service. So if you follow that path, if you you get the credit, then it will generate the voucher. That voucher should be it should be it should be uh, redeemed into the Webassessor. Then you have to conduct the your like your exam. So that's how the process. There is a two mode of examination you can like uh, actually you will getting into the two types of exams. One is online, one is uh, offline in terms of you have to visit the centers, correct? So we will talk about it later on. So this is the after scrolling down, so you will get this my learning. If you chosen any path, so you will get it. So I have chosen I have chosen the 27 courses and 10 credentials are I got it. Some of the journey I have completed, so that's why I have achieved the some credentials. Credential it's kind of some rewards point. So one after some of the rewards getting it's 20, 30 or more than 3 and 1700 credit points. So on that basis, I can redeem that getting the vouchers. Or other way around, there is an instructor led courses where the ServiceNow directly the ServiceNow partners or the who is partners or ServiceNow self they have the instructor or trainers. So where they will provide the training directly. It's a if you if it will, for example, if you are going to self pace, it will take 17 hours or more than 13 days. But on that if you're going for the instructor led based training, so it will within a 2 days 3 days it will be complete. but the cost of that training it's very high, like $1,500, $2,500. So once you will complete, then they will generate the voucher and then you will receive the voucher. Correct? So there is multiple way. You have to choose which path you have to go over there. Correct? So yeah, after clicking on the this icon on the right hand side topmost, there is a GR you can see. There is a it's a circled GR. I click on it. I'll just jump over there. I'll find those details in short, what the certification, what courses I have completed, what the batches I have received. So those details are you can find over there. Correct? Under this right left hand side, you can see what the progress, what the my profile, then my achievement, my certification, my course, my badges, every details are there in one place, one page. Then if you scroll down, you will find the start your career journey. Correct? As this is the I just click on the system administrator, then scroll down, then I'll find the get credentials. So it will provide the details how the ServiceNow credentialing program guide is going on. So it provides the what steps you have to follow, what the details and how you in short it given the overview how you'll get the certification, how what you need to do. So those details are you can find it under this part. Correct? Explore the ServiceNow credentialing portfolio. So these are the steps. Correct? Here you can see in green after that lots of options are there. If enlarge it, you can see these are the share batches and verify your certification, maintenance credential data. So these are the programs you can see here. So discover, learn, prepare for exam, schedule your exam. So every details are there. Correct? So it's in short, it providing the details. Correct? Any question till now here? Okay, I'll take it as a okay. Thank you. Thank you for confirming. So here on top, I just given the links. Correct? So it's not mandatory to choose this link or I'll share with you. So it's not required. Just click on this link and you will follow on. You will jump over on this particular page. Correct? Okay, this is the just given the insight. Webassessor. After completing this, the learning path or you have taken the instructor lead. So if you conduct the exam, correct, you have to schedule the exam by yourself. It's always be there. So you have to self schedule the exam. So you have to jump over on this link. We call Webassessor. So they are the conducting the exam on on centers or online also self do the schedule by this link. You have to create your own link. Sorry, not only you have to create your own schedule. Where I want to go on the centers or I will take the um those the exam at home. So there at home lots of things are required. You need the external camera. You need the everything should be clean. There is no mirroring, no mirrors, and no sound. And your internet should be stable, and everything should required over there. The main line. What is the main line? And delta. There is two type of certificate, multiple type of certification. But I'm just giving the insight which majorly you will hear those things in future. So it's a mainline certification and delta. These three are the well known, which you will going to hear these terminology or the words over there from the mouth of the different peoples in service now, the area. So mainline, like, when you're going to achieve the first time of certification, correct? So then it will be it will fall as a mail. So where it will, you have to go over them, like, offline or online. So you have to choose that, and then after you have to attend that exam. There is a 60 questions. It's almost 90 minutes. They will try to achieve complete those examination. So almost if you complete the 40 to 50, yeah, I think 35 plus or 40 plus questions, it will be correct, or it's then it will be, you will pass the exam, correct, and on that basis you will get the online certification. Like, this certification will be generated, and there will be some uh, certification number. And if you get the certification, there is a partner portal. Partner portal, those are the partners with the service now. So they have the separate portals and separate process. Or separate process in terms of the costing will be low, and many things facilities are provided for the partners. Correct. So if you're working for any organization, those are consulting or those are the partner with the service now. So they have the partner portal. You can achieve the certification on the lowest cost, or there is no cost. Correct. So the mainline certification is talk about the getting the first time you are getting the certification from ServiceNow. Now Delta exam. Who have achieved the mainline exam, who have completed certification after 6 months or 1 year, they have every year there is a renewal process. Under that renewal, you have to attend the Delta exam. Sometimes it will be if there is a partner who have lots of certification, or some other other way around, you have a credential, so it will be free of cost. Otherwise it will take around 10k or 15k or whatsoever, how many Delta exam, accordingly they will charge the cost for Delta exam once in a year. It recently got changed. Otherwise it in a year you have to attend twice. How many times your release have release the service now is open, or that release is introduced. So every time you have to attend the Delta exam. Correct. Delta exam majorly it will talk about the what the new features into the service now. Correct. So this is the mainline and Delta. And micro is some kind of you don't have to, I think there is a free of cost. There would be no costing associated with uh, uh, those kind of the learning point of view. In under the now learning, whatever the completion you have completed, so on that basis they will provide the micro certification. So it will give you the clear idea about the some knowledge on the some of the application. Some of them which I can recall it right now. It's a flow designer, ATF, automated testing framework. So ATF is related to testing related things. So, and other means many more predictive, and many more it exists. So you will get the micro certification. Correct. So this is the conducting the exam for service now. This is this link which the Webassessor. After completing your training, then you have to conduct the exam via this link. Is it clear to everyone? Any question?
All good from my side.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so yeah, thank you. So if you check it out, so
But I think Sushil has a question. His hand was raised.
pardon?
I think Sushil had some question. His hand was raised. That's all.
Okay, okay. Question, Sushil?
Yeah, my instance is created here.
Okay, instance is created. Okay, okay. Just let me complete this and then I'll jump over. So you can see
Okay.
after you have to create this how to create in this profile. You have to jump over the Webassessor. I'll share that link also to fill. Okay, let's hold it. Okay, so you can see if you don't have that profile, because this the Webassessor link is not intact with the ServiceNow. They have the separate link, separate process, separate organization, correct? So they are the conducting the exam. That's how it's a conducting body, I would say. The certification related, you can find the SFDC Salesforce related. They also Webassessor is conducting the exam. So it's a kind of organization. Those are conducting the exam. That's it. Nothing else. Correct. So for this, we have to create the separate profile where I should go over there. Correct. So after login on this page, remember that Webassessor www.webassessor.com hyphen / service underscore now. Then you will get this page. If you write something else or you directly jump over the line www.webassessor.com, so you will get the other page. If you type this something SFDC, then you will get the other page, where instead of ServiceNow, it will show the Salesforce related icon over there. So always remember, it will show ServiceNow. Then you have to scroll down. You will find right hand most login and password. Below that, if you are first time, then you have to create a new Webassessor login, correct? So you have to go over there. It's a simple steps, and you have to provide your details, and it will be generated. Same you have to verify your email, whatever the receiving emails, you have to verify, and then you have to log in over there on the same page, login and password, correct? Okay, so this is the Webassessor account. So after once you will create it and log in, then you'll fall under after that you will get this page. So you can see if you completed the certification, it will you can see under the my certifications tab on top, below that there is green area, and you can find the my certifications, receipt, whatever your payment did, correct? And register for exam. When you click on the register for exam, so you will find the list of certification related to ServiceNow. So you have to jump over there, you have to click on it, which I need to attend it. Then you have to go over there. It will give $450. So after that, you whatever the voucher, you remember I talked about the credentials and voucher, which will be generated after completing the instructor led training or self-paced. You have completed the part, and then it will be on the credit basis. It will be can be achieved the voucher. So that voucher should be redeemed over here under the register for exam. So it will automatically generate the the $450. Then after it will ask for your voucher. Then it will be create your schedule, whatever schedule you will choose, and it will be on center or online basis. It will create schedule the exam. You will receive the multiple emails on that basis. What you need to do, you have to if you're going over there on the centers, so you have a two identity, like a government identity, and on that basis it will be going to be achieve then they will allow to get getting into it. And also they will ask for the some of the sometimes which I have went over there. It's almost a 3 year or 4 years back. So they ask for the passport size photos also. Okay. So yeah, about ServiceNow in-depth information. So which we have talked about the instance, how the structure is there, correct? So instance is a set of database, application, virtual machine, libraries grouped together to provide that required services to a specific customer. Service customer instance built on multi-instance architects. So these are the the structure, how the ServiceNow instance is created. If in other way around, in other word, I will say, when you are accessing any URL, so those are called as a application, correct? In the developer or in the other way around, correct? So you are saying that I'm accessing the website. So they given the name instance. You are accessing the instance, correct? So how that instance, those application, how their structure, behind the scene. So this is the structure, correct? So three different customers are there, three pictures which shows over there. So three different customers, they have the application which you are interacting, correct? And then after the middleware it which provide the communication between the application to the backend in sometimes it would be kind of incorporated they are communicating with the uh, Linux. If you heard about the OS, so Linux, they have the incorporation with the messaging or database communication. Those things are there, correct? So the middleware provide the communication between them, application to over there. And there is a virtual machine. VM is virtual machine. So virtual machine contain the OS, operating system, and that operating system it communicate with the middleware, and that middleware is communicate between the application. And there is a hardware. So hardware is your storage, where that database is saved, correct? So that kind of hardware should be there. If you heard about the cloud-based database, so there is no cloud. There is a large database they have conducted, and that database has been provided to the ServiceNow. There is a container they created, that on that container only that group of or that industry or that organization, particular organization can save their data, correct? There is no linkage between one container to another, because they have, it's kind of logically I'm talking about in terms of hardware where it gets saved, correct? And these the whole structure called as a in ServiceNow as a instance. So one customer has in EOC on the right hand side multi-instance. So one is one customer can create the multiple instance. Why this multiple instance they require the organization? It's a different purpose. We will talk about this later on once it understood how ServiceNow working, what application. Next class we will talk about the ServiceNow, how ServiceNow working, correct? So we will have some common terminology utilized. So if someone is if they have the question what is ticket, so you can see a request logged on a work tracking system detailing an issue that it needs to be addressed or task that must be performed. That's it. On Google I just taken out, correct? So incident, this is the incident. I already talked about it. It's common terminology whenever the incident talks about it. Incident has the different category, incident and major incident. So there is a different way of handling the incident as well as major incident. We will talk on those topics on later. Request. So this is the request, some examples are there. So track this information and process in an application database. So how it's happened, correct? So this is how the things are happening. Correct? Any question till now here? Okay. So thank you. So we have completed the whole section today, and next session we will going on completely on the what we call. We will talk about the